Hey everybody, it's Nick from About 6 Acres. In this video, I'm going to share with you how we got these mounds and mounds of free mulch delivered to our property so we can use it in our animal pens in our garden. If you want to learn how, stay tuned. So we're at our free mulch piles that we got, and one of the ways that we got this is contacted our local municipality, their public works department. Just sent an email and said, hey, if you guys have any storm debris cleanup that you're doing where you're mulching and cutting down trees, bring them to my property. That way they don't have to pay landfill fees when they have to dump it. So we got maybe 6 to 8 dump loads of mulch, and it's been sitting here for several months. We've used it, re-chipped some and used it in the goat pens for their outside area. We've used some in our front beds and some mulch around our peach trees in our orchard. And since it's been sitting, it's actually been breaking down a lot. So it's some nice fine composted mulch. There's even some mycelium growth in there that we've been seeing, but very earthy and free. So you know it's good mulch when you can smell it, and it smells earthy. It smells like leaves. So again, you can contact your municipality or even your electric company if they have to go out and trim limbs and things like that. You can have them, ask them to dump it on your property for free. So we have, there's all different sizes of mulch pieces that are here. You know, from our full-size sticks and twigs to things that have been mulched out completely. But underneath and in the center of these piles, some nice, it's warm. It's, broken down pretty well. And there's life in there. There's crickets, pill bugs. There's mycelium on the mulch that's growing in there. So you know it's healthy. Look at that. It's all broken down fine. And you can make a sifter if you want, and sift either with like hardware cloth, and if you want really, really fine composted mulch, you can sift through this and get all the small particles. That way you get out these wood chips. But yeah, you can use any of these large wood chips for top mulch, pathways, and then use your fine composted mulch for your garden beds. So look for life, insects, roly-polies. Smell it. It should smell sweet. If it smells sour at all, or any sulfur smells, it's a little anaerobic. Maybe turn the pile once in a while. But yes, you're looking for your invertebrates, your macroinvertebrates, your insects, worms, and your fungal life. And then it's really, really good to use in your garden. We went ahead again and mowed those strips underneath. Scalp the grass down really low because we don't want to apply any herbicide that will kill the grass and then end up killing the trees. So scalped it really low with a mower and apply a pretty thick layer of mulch. We'll probably have to add more later in the winter or so. It's a lot easier work because it's cooler. That way we can suppress that grass here. But then we also have the strips in the middle where our chicken tractor can run, and the chickens can do their business and fertilize the field. Next step is going to do the same to the Golden Grove where our apples are. We have to mow, and then we got to fertilize probably for the fall, and then apply our mulch as well. But definitely want to do it when it's cooler. Too hot. So remember, if you want mounds of free mulch delivered to your property, contact your municipality, your parks department, or your electric company and get on their list, especially during storm season, for some free mulch. Your animals will thank you, your garden will thank you. And y'all, don't forget to be awesome.